Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Nothing Edited. What's in front of you is a washed, dried, cleaned out 5-pound chicken. I cut the wing tips off and I tied up the little, whatever part of the leg, wingy parts is left, and I tied up the 2 legs. What I have in this container right here is 1 stick of butter, a teaspoon and a half of garlic powder, a dash of pepper as always, and a half a teaspoon of salt. And I might as well get me something to put this on, because some mess is going to happen. It always does. So I kind of prepared for them. Okay, I'm going to be stirring this just about every time I use it. Oh, also I have in this container here, I have salt, pepper, and garlic. Matter of fact, I want to do this first. I want to season this bird up because it's the only time it's getting seasoned up. I don't know why I'm bothering with the bottom. Nobody even eats it. The bottom ends up usually being some sort of broth. But that we good with that. Okay, so we got that. Alright. Now, I've got hot soapy water over here that I'm sticking my hand in and a clean rag. Let me stir this mixture up. I'm hoping you're seeing what I'm doing. And Lord help me, please do not let this splatter all over my kitchen. It has happened before. And I mean bad. So, oh, and for the record, this chicken's not getting cooked tonight. This is going to go, that's why it's in this big bowl. It's going to go into my refrigerator. And I'm going to let that butter solidate into this chicken. Once it solidates and I go to cook it, it's like self-basting. I mean, it's just delicious. Some of it's gonna leak out, it always does. That's why I hold my finger over it and try to eliminate as much of that as I can, but still it's going to happen. Right dead in that center is where I want it. I want it under that skin. That's my favorite part of the chicken right there. So, alright. Okay, I'm going to turn it this way, and I'm hoping y'all can see through my arm. I'm sorry if you can't. I'm going to inject that thigh. Oh yeah. I'm going to inject it in 2 places. I'm going to come up and I'm going to inject the leg. That's not a good location. Okay, oh, see how that's going down in there? Oh man, this is going to be some good food, y'all. Okay, then I'm going to come up here. I'm going to inject that leg up here. There we go. Don't need quite as much there as we did. Alright. I'm going to flip it. I'm going to do the thigh the same way again. Down this way. Bring it up. Pop it there. The bottom of this leg here a little bit. Hopefully I get a good place and don't poke through the skin. When you poke through the skin, that ain't good, y'all. Okay, alright. Now it's just gonna be poke until it's done. See how that's solidating on top? That's what's gonna happen. That's what's happening on the inside, because that chicken is cold, y'all. I mean cold, cold, cold. It's not frozen by any means, but it's cold. Any of that leaking out on top, it ain't hurting nothing. Ain't nothing but a thing. Alright, let's get that needle in there. There we go. Yeah. Pump that chicken up. Guess this right here. Not sure I got there real good. Ooh, nope. Uh-oh. Technical issues. So let's get this side here, get up in there. There we go. Get up in there, baby. We want that in there. Yes, ma'am. This there is going. Like I said, I don't care if it comes out on top. It's just gonna self-baste it some more. Alright. One last injection. Okay, so you're saying, okay, now what are you gonna do with this? I'm going to drizzle it over the top of that chicken. Just like that. And now that I'm done with that, let me wash my hands here real quick, rinse them off in that hot soapy water. All I'm going to do now is cover that bird. But you know what? Hey, I'll hit it one more time with this seasoning. Can't hurt. Can't have too much garlic. There we go. You know what? Maybe a little hint of pepper, just a hint. I'm not a fan of it. Y'all know that already. I'm gonna take me a sheet of foil here. Now this is gonna sit all night long, and it's 7 o'clock right now. So let me wrap this in foil. I don't want the foil touching the bowl. Right. I've been doing this process here with chickens like that for probably 20 years, and I've yet to have one come out bad. That butter, like I said, it resolidates into the chicken, and I have a rotisserie which I will be using that when I cook this. Stay tuned, that'll be part 2 of this video in the same video. So I'll see y'all sometime tomorrow when I get ready to roast my yard bird. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Nothing Edited. This is the rotisserie. I'm gonna try to get it into the film as best I can. I'm gonna open the door here. See, it's got a little rotisserie thing there. This is actually what the chicken. This is actually what the chicken will be placed on and put inside the rotisserie. So next time you see this, the chicken will be on the thing and inside here. You know, slippery hands. I only have 2 of them, and I'm the only one that does this at my house. So I'll bring y'all back when the chicken's in there. Okay, y'all. There it is. The chicken is in the rotisserie, and I got it set for 400 degrees and 2 hours. I've always done a chicken over 5 pounds for 2 hours. So I'll see y'all when it's done. I'll bring y'all back when it's completely cooked. Hey y'all, I just thought I'd bring y'all back and let y'all see this thing. It's rotisserie, the rotisserie as the chicken rotates. Anyway, there's a light function on here, but there it is. There's a light function, so y'all can see how beautiful that is. I love it. I just absolutely love this thing. Later in the video, I will tell y'all the story behind how I got this rotisserie. I'll bring y'all back, I guess, an hour in. Hey y'all, I thought I'd bring y'all back. The timer's at hour and 13 minutes, but I mean, look at it. I told y'all it was self-based, and it's doing just that. You can see it in the skin. You can see it in the pan. It's just roasting away. All right, I'll bring y'all back in a little while. Okay, y'all. We are 1 hour into this bird being rotisseried, whatever the word is for it. Anyway, I kicked the heat back down to 350 because when I went to, I got the book back out and I looked at it, and I can understand 400 degrees for a 3 to 4 pound chicken, but this is a 5 pound chicken. And so I decided to kick the heat back to 350. I'll check the temp and all of that, but I don't want it burn up. I want it brown and golden brown and tasty, not dried out or anything. But if you notice, it is basting itself even on the outside. Watch it as it turns. You see all that? I mean, it's just self-basting. I mean, you can't ask for anything else. Okay, like I said, we're at the 1 hour mark, and I'll bring y'all back when I bring y'all back. All right. Oh no, I forgot. I want to tell y'all the story behind this unit. Let me see. I don't know, that way, wrong way. I want y'all to see the whole thing, but it's hard for me to show it to you. It's a Cuisinart. It's a nice size unit. It's a very big unit. Anyway, I was over at a friend of mine's house a few years back, and she had this little bitty tiny rotisserie thing, and she did a chicken in it, and I just thought it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. Well, I come home and I looked on Walmart and eBay and anything that was out there, and I was like, phew, them things are out of my price range, I can assure you of that. So just never mind. So then another friend of mine called me, and she said, can you come over here and do something on my computer? She says, I can't get bypass the administrative password to make it work. I said, oh, that ain't no problem. I can do that in 2 minutes. So I went over there, and we were doing that and everything, and she goes, well, did you get what you wanted for Christmas? I said, no, number one, it's too expensive, and it's not worth it just to cook a chicken in. And she says, well, what are you talking about? I said, well, I wanted one of those electric chicken rotisserie things. And I said, but I'm not putting that kind of money out. And she says, come in here. And I went into her spare room, and she says, you see that box right there? I said, yes. She said, well, it's heavy, so drag it out. Look, this thing still kind of, sort of had Christmas wrap on the box, the brown box that it had been wrapped in. So I drug it in there and unfolded the flaps. And I looked at the top, and it clearly said Cuisinart rotisserie. And I said, wow. I said, that's one of them nice ones. And I took it out of the box, because she was an elderly lady. So I said, you want me to set it up and put it up for you? She goes, oh no, just take it home with you. She said, I don't have no use for it. I said, do you know how much these things cost? She goes, I don't care how much it costs. She said it was given to me for Christmas, and I don't want it, and I'm not going to use it, and you say you want one, there you go, you can have it. I mean, so I took it, and at that time, because I've had it for a few years now, this particular model was over $400. I like to fell out on the floor. I wasn't home 2 hours before I was in my vehicle, running to the store, buying me a chicken and using this machine. But that's how I ended up with this Cuisinart. I was just having an everyday conversation with a friend of mine, and she blessed me with this rotisserie. And so there's the story behind my free Cuisinart rotisserie that cooks the best chicken ever. I've done, let's see. This part, I hope y'all can see it. I'm trying to show y'all as best as I can. This one here, you put it on there and you can cook a pork roast. I've done that. That's a mess to clean up. And then this here has these little shish kebab things. I've done that before. You got to put the piece I just showed you on top of the piece that's in here and hang it from there. Now I wasn't impressed with that either. So basically I'm impressed with doing my chickens in here like I'm doing it. Okay, we're at 54 minutes left, and anyway, I just wanted to share the story with y'all with how I got my pre-Cuisinart chicken rotisserie. I shall return. Okay, y'all, there's my beautiful bird. I'm gonna let y'all watch it rotate for a couple of, just for a little while, just so y'all get the gist of it. Got 33 more minutes to go on it. I'll let y'all watch that just for a second. I have to say, this is one of my favorite appliances that I own. And to get it for free, you can't ask for anything better than that. I don't know if I can zoom in. Yeah, let me zoom in a little. No, that's a little too much. Let me angle the camera maybe differently. There you go. Maybe like that. Okay, I'll bring y'all back later. Hey y'all, okay, I'm back. The full time's cooked on it, so I'm going to push the stop button, and I'm going to let it rest right where it's at for about 15 minutes, and then I'll put it on a platter and I'll bring y'all back then. Oh, by the way, I'm not cutting into this chicken right now. It'll be, y'all won't see me cutting into the chicken. As far as I know, not right at the moment. Okay, y'all. There's my beautiful rotisserie chicken. Turn it this way. Hopefully we can get it all into frame if I quit hitting the camera. Tripod. Alright. I mean, that chicken is perfect. I mean, oh. Crispy, crispy, crispy. Beautiful chicken. So, later on during the day, this will be our lunch. I'm going to let it cool down a while. I'll cut the little strings I have on here off. And if you notice, I don't have those little burnt tips like everybody has. You see a chicken, got the burnt little tips. My tip is to cut the tips off. Anyway, there's my beautiful bird. It's totally up to temp, and y'all got to see my free Cuisinart chicken rotisserie. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and by all means leave a comment. If y'all have one of these or any type of rotisserie, tell me how what y'all use in y'all's chicken. Like I did, like I showed y'all, I used the garlic butter with salt. That's what was done to my chicken, and y'all saw all of that process of it. I may cut into it and come back. Alright. Most likely, I will. Okay, y'all, there it is, all cut up, plated up. I've got that macaroni and cheese that was left over from the hashtag mac and cheese wars from Rosa Madden. Actually, this is the next day, so just so y'all know. And this is the whole chicken is actually from the deal of the day. Let me get over here, move this plate. I'm going to try to get over here as best I can. I'm using the wonderful knife. I used the wonderful knife that NASCAR Nana gang and your boy Tizzle sent to me as a gift from Amazon. Look how juicy. I mean, that chicken is just juicy, juicy all the way through. You see the little juices on the pan. Couldn't ask for anything better. Here it is again, plated up. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and by all means leave a comment. And again, if y'all inject y'all's with something different or do it a different way, please leave it down in my comments. Thanks for watching and have a great day.